Hello and welcome back, one and all. So we are here today to have a look at the Adventure Quest World's Gossip. And we have, as always, got a fair chunk of new stuff that may be on the way very soon. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and, of course, turn on those notifications. So, let us begin in just a second. As you can tell, I was going to decorate my house in this video as well, sort of in the background, because I've had enough of my egg moglin house thing that's going on. But, yes, lots to get into and potentially new ideas on a new class as well. But let us begin with this Void Highlord sword by Lay. So if this is a Void Highlord sword and it does actually happen, I would want it to be damage boosted. I would expect it to be really hard to farm and maybe not as hard as the class. Well, actually, I guess it depends what sort of damage boost it could have, but I think it looks awesome. So next up is these Hollowborn sets. I think I showed you these last week, but they are all confirmed to be coming in at some point now very soon. So I'm hoping they're colour custom, either that or you'll just have to buy each of them for all the different colours because I think they look amazing. Those weapons as well are really cool. I quite like the whip. I've never been a fan of the whips, but actually it looks very nice. And of course you've got the mounted one there as well. These are probably all going to be adventure coin, but you never know, one or two may be farmable. So the Hollowborn Lich here, it is actually quite a nice idea, I'm not going to lie. Of course it has got the traditional sort of orange yellowy glowing effect to it, which you'd expect of any Hollowborn set, and it does continue the theme very well. Who knows whether we'll actually see this or not, but it would be a nice addition. I think many people would probably go out of their way to farm it. But let's talk about the big potential question mark, ChronoSage Class. Well, who knows? This could just be a bit of fun that's been made up. It's definitely a concept class at the minute, but who knows? The abilities, which I'm going to show you in a minute because they have all been drafted out, I think they might need to be toned down a little bit, but the class is definitely aiming towards a support side of life, and it does come with plenty of different things. Now, if you want to have a read of this, I'd recommend pausing because I'm not going to keep it on screen too long, and we have, of course, got another page to show off as well, but it covers pretty much everything you'd want to know about this class if it did come into the game. And if it did actually decide to be developed, I think it'd be a nice idea. ChronoSage has got a nice little thing with it. I suppose they're going along the whole Chronomancer line with it, so expect it to be pretty overpowered. But as I said earlier, it's definitely not confirmed, so don't get your hopes up on it just yet. So we got this set by Aranx. I suppose that this is going to be some sort of summer shop set that's coming at some point. It looks very summery, it looks very colourful, and you've got ice cream. So if that doesn't scream summer, I don't actually know what does. I've only just noticed there's an ice cream cone on the head as well, so that's slightly different, isn't it? Anyway, next up, this Gibazil Armor. So I've seen some sort of previews of this before, and I think this is going on the idea of maybe an actual enemy or boss and you can get the armor. But there's an idea behind it if you did have a little read. But the armor itself, I think, looks absolutely sick. You can zoom in, and the weapon as well looks really cool. I suppose that would have some sort of effect going around it, and you've of course got the glowing effect of the armor as well. The helm looks nice. I like the skull kind of idea behind it. So all in all, let's just keep our fingers crossed for that. Enchanted Warlock here, again another set that does look very nice. If it's enchanted, you'd hope it might be colour custom, but it may just be the name this time round. Some nice helms to go with it as well, and the weapons do actually look pretty cool. We'll come on to those in literally just a moment. There they are, so you can expect some sort of animations with them. I believe the flames, if they did come in, would be colour custom, so you can't go wrong with that, and it just really works. Even the staff works. I'm not usually a fan of staffs, but that one I do like. And there's this Arcana Set. Again, this one may just be a bit of fun as opposed to actually coming into the game, but it is definitely tailored towards the female market, this one. So we'll get some more close-ups in a second, but you'll just have to let me know down below, everyone, what you think to these sets that I've shown you today, and if you think that class would be any good, and if you'd want to get it, if of course it did emerge into the game. So everyone, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave the video a like, and of course subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon for another video. Who knows what that'd be, it could be anything, but until then, have a lovely day.